Oh my gosh, it's huge. Alright guys, well, as you can see, I am out on a kayak thanks to James back there for loaning me this guy. We are at a new lake. We drove like an hour. We're at a new lake never been to before. It's about 7:30. Wow, that's really bright. It's like 46 degrees. I haven't fished in this cool of water in forever. I'm in sweatpants and a hoodie, but hopefully the fish are biting. I'm excited. I love kayak fishing. You guys like watching me kayak fish because a lot of times I fail, but today that's not happening. Let's catch some fish. There's one. There's one. First fish of the day. Little dinky. Oh yeah. He's actually not too bad. This lake is just filled with small fish. So it's gonna be a fun day. Catching lots of fish from the yak. That was the first cast on the wacky rig. Little wacky fish. See you later, bub. See if there's anything around this little dock. Right over here. Yep, there was one by the dock. Ha-ha! I knew it! Oh, bugger. Ah, that's a baby fish. Oh, he came off. We didn't want him anyway. That's 2 fish for me. I think James got about 4. We just got a bunch of dinks. I might need to go grab a buzz bait or something and fish these banks for a big bass. I don't know if I'm gonna catch the big ones. Throwing a little wacky rig like this. Alright, I got the buzz bait on. That means I'm going for big fish only. Well, that's how you do it. Step number 1 to buzzbait fishing: make sure your brakes are not on 0. Ooh, I had another one miss it. Alright, you guys want to learn something? Alright, take notes, folks, take notes. I had one miss a buzzbait. Now what I could do, I've got 2 options. I can, 1, throw the buzzbait back in there and hopes he eats it, or 2, grab a wacky rig Senko and throw that in there and actually catch the fish. So, you guys take notes right now. You want to make sure you got a weightless Senko, whether it's wacky or Texas rigged. You want to toss that bad boy right on top of him, work it a little bit, work it, let it drop, and watch the magic happen. Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Scratch that. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys should unsubscribe right now. Ooh, I think I just had a big one hit. Yeah, that was a big swirl. They don't want to commit to it. Let's see if this one eats the wacky. Oh, it worked. It worked. My trick worked. There we go. Ha, see? You guys should, if you just unsubscribe, you should resubscribe because I know what I'm doing. That's a little better one. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, he's not giant by any means, but I'll take him all day long. Like I said, we're in a small fish factory today. There are some big fish, so we got to weed through the small guys, but chunky little healthy dude. See you later, Felipe. Yeah, I threw a spook a little bit. Oh, I just had one. They're missing this buzzbait like it's their freaking day job, but I'm just gonna keep cleaning up shop with this Senko. Oh, I think he ate it. Oh yeah, he ate it. Oh man. Uh-oh, I'm crashing now. I'm crashing. We're good. I got a fish. This is textbooks right here. Find him with the buzzbait, catch him with the Senko. There we go. That guy's a little itty bitty one, but still catching some fish. Having a good time on the old kayak. It's finally nice to catch fish out of a kayak. See you later, Jerome. I like this lake. It's cool. Oh, I just had one miss. He looks small. I'm not even going to try to follow him up. I'm going for the big girls. I'm going for Big Bertha. Uh-oh.
It's such a small bait, they can eat it easy.
Yeah, it's going to be a... Oh, let's see if I can get a Bama bass fish here.
I mean,
Oh, he ate it off the tree. He ate it off the tree limb. Oh my gosh. He ate it off the tree limb. Classic. Well, it ain't a beast by any means. But it's still fun when you get to dangle your lure over a tree limb and they come up and eat it. Good fish. There's one. Oh, that one crushed it. Oh yeah, buzzbaits catch the quality. James was telling me to throw the buzzbait if I wanted a little bit bigger one, and it worked. See a bub. Ooh, that felt like a bigger one. I'm gonna throw my Stanko in for that one. Going after this fish. Right there, right there. Money shot, money shot. Where's he at though? Oh, he ate it, he ate it. Get it back, come on. Hit it again, hit it again. Easy peasy, come on. Got him, got him. Oh! Fishing tips with flair. Senko, always. Always catches the fish. Oh, wow. That was a fish. Every time I get hit, I swear I'm looking somewhere else, picking my nose, doing something goofy. Keep missing all these fish. Alright, so for those of you guys watching, I don't really know what I'm going to make this video into. So what I've kind of decided is I'm just going to do a bunch of tips on each of the tactics that I'm doing. So if you guys are fishing and you guys see this like a little log right here, and there's a log over here, and there's a bunch more logs over by James. Anytime you're fishing down the bank, like we were on a buzz bait and crankbaits and stuff like that, anytime there's some trees or some laydowns, you always want to pick up either a soft plastic or a jig and just throw to it. I've caught 2 fish doing so. They're not big, but a lot of times you'll catch your bigger fish fishing places like this with just like offshore stuff, offshore trees and even rock piles or whatever else you find. So like I said, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this video, but I figured each tactic that I used to catch fish, I'm gonna explain why I'm throwing that and why I think I caught the fish. So hopefully that helps. There's one. 20. Number 20. There's one. Whoa, wow. Not a big one. First fish on the jig though. Just catching them on a lot of different lures. It doesn't seem like what you throw really matters. Another fish. Well, I wanted to give you guys like a quick midday update, I guess. It's 9:38 a.m. So we've been fishing 2 hours. Yeah, something like that. Two and a half hours. We've caught, I think I've caught 27 or 28. James caught about 27 or 28. So we're over 50 in like two and a half hours of fishing, which is really good. Still struggling to find those big fish, but we're still having a good time. I'm going to continue to kind of cycle through lures and just catch fish on them and then explain to you, how I'm doing it. And then as well as if you guys want to know like the rod, the reel, the line that I'm using for all of these different tactics, I'm not going to go over them because it'd take way too long. So make sure you just check down in the description if you want any of that information. Otherwise, stay tuned through the rest of the video to learn how to catch fish on just different baits. I'm going to go to the old reliable chatterbait. Now that the sun came out, I don't know if that buzzbait's going to do all that hot. There was a super thick layer of scum on the water until basically this wind picked up, which is why we were able to catch buzzbait fish at 9:30 in the morning. So I'm going to go to the chatterbait instead of the buzzbait. Similar, just below the surface. Still a reaction style lure, and it also catches big fish, which again is what I'm really after, is trying to figure out where these big fish are living in a small fish lake. So we'll see how this goes. There's one right at the boat. There you go. He's a little bit bigger, not quite as small as some of those other dudes I was catching. We're getting a little better. That's I think 28. There's one. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. We got a big one. Oh, yeah. We finally... Oh, my God. I'm going to throw my pole in the water. I finally had a good one. Like a 2.5 pounder. And I just screwed it up. Sick. There's one. 33. This chatterbait is catching a little bit bigger fish than the fish I was catching earlier. No giants, but still catching fish. 33. See you later, buddy. So what I'm doing is I'm tying on this little crankbait there, and I'm just going for numbers, and we're gonna see if we can hit 100. Right now we're at 73, and we gotta hit 100 before we can go home. So I put on a little crankbait. This little dude should do some damage for sure. Oh, there you go. That's how you catch the big ones. Tip number 1, don't do that. There's one. Woo! It's 37 for me. 74 total. Right there, jigfish. See you, buddy. There's one. Right out of the wood. It's right where he should be. Woo! That's a little better one. Crankbait fish. That is number 40 for me. Hey, buddy. 81. There's one. Uh-oh. Here we go. Bring him in the boat. Woo! That's 99. How many do you have?
51.
You have 51? Yeah, that'd be 48 for me. Alright, 48. Alright, one more fish. I got 48. James got 51. Looking for number 100. Uh-oh. I got him!
Oh, number 100!
Oh, he came off! Oh, he lost 100. It's alright, we'll get another one. You got him? Oh no, I was stuck. No, I was stuck. Oh, I do got him. He came off the rocks. Woo! Oh, wow. Number 100 is by far the biggest one of the day. Shout out to you, my little homie, for being 100. We got a big 100 right there. See, buddy? End the day on a giant. Oh, I got a good one. Yeah. Like, it might be actually like a really good one. Oh, he's foul hooked. It's a good fish. He's just foul hooked.
Foul hook?
That's one of the bigger ones.
That's number 50 for you.
That's 50 for me. We decided to go past 100. Redeem myself from that teeny dink and caught probably about a 2-pounder. See you later, Shantae.
Pig!
You got a pig?
Yeah.
All right. Well, James got a pig. We're headed way back to the dock, and James hooked into a big one. Let's see what it is. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Oh my gosh, it's about freaking time. Big old pig. Nice. Finally someone caught a big fish in this lake. They do exist. 571. 571. There you go.
Almost 6.
Almost a 6-pounder, dude. That's awesome. What'd you catch on a jig?
Yeah, just a jig.
Nice.
Jig and crawl.
Well, there are big fish in this lake. Just takes a lot of time and patience, but there you go. Nice. Good work. Well, folks, I am ending the video here. Before I do, quick shout out to Cole Katzel. He was my biggest Patreon supporter for the month of September. If you guys are interested in getting exclusive videos, exclusive live streams, and lists on baits for that particular month that catch fish, click the link down below. It goes to my Patreon account, and if you like it, you can sign up. If not, doesn't matter. I'm basically just doing it to help you guys catch more fish. So we're ending the day. We caught 100 fish. We caught 101, and actually I turned the cameras off. We caught a few more on the way back, but I caught, I think, 50. James got 51, so we ended up with 101 fish. Incredible day on the water. And you guys, if you guys are like in Iowa or Nebraska, you're probably wondering what lake this is. I want to see if any of you guys can actually guess what lake this is. And in 2 days, I will add the location that we're at down in the description. So if you want to know where we're at and you don't know, then come back in 2 days after this video is posted and I'll have the location there. I just want to see how many of you guys are fishing freaks and just know every body of water in the United States and what this one's called. Again, I'm not going to go over any of the lures and stuff that I used today. All of it will be down in the description. I'll have everything there for you guys to look at. Rods, reels, line, what tungsten weights I was using. Like I've said before, I get tungsten super cheap. I'll make sure to leave the link to OM Fishing Sinkers down below. Get a lot of questions about tungsten, and people are asking, is lead better than tungsten, vice versa. If you can get tungsten cheap, tungsten's the way to go, and I do have a website that I get my tungsten from that is very cheap, so make sure you check down below for that. Otherwise, rods, reels, line, all that good stuff. Will you guys learn something? I tried to give you guys tips on buzz baits and wacky Senkos and chatterbaits and square bills and all sorts of fun stuff. Good day on the water. Huge shout out to James for giving me his kayak to use for the day and joining me in catching 50 fish. That was pretty exciting. I don't get to do that very often. But that's it. I'm gonna go home, edit this video, go to bed. Peace. There you go. Nice comparison. Buzzbait fish.